prisoner, and it allows the prisoner to learn a skill such as grooming so that they have a job opportunity once they're released from prison. And then they also train the animal to basically be obedient, and it provides the dog a greater chance of being adopted. So all these dogs are placed in the facility. They're not taken out of the facility until there is an adoption pending. But it's been around for about 10 years. It's not very well known, so we're raising money to go 100% towards that foundation today.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh my God, I'm like...
The vehicles that you'll find here are amazing, and the overall displays that some of these vendors set up is even more wild. Got this thing up on blocks, full mirror underneath, and that's just one of the many. Check this out here. We've got the entire Ghostbusters crew. Pretty awesome. And this is about the point of my video where, as you can, I guess, hear, the audio crapped out on me. Camera muted itself for interview with Mike here, the little bit with Troy coming up later on, and killed a bunch of the interviews and stuff in the video. Pretty much what we have here is Mike talking about the latest build with his Dirty Max, talking about the tire setup, the Safari rack or Baja rack in the back, the company that did the fabrication on it, and various bits and pieces that are new to 2018 with the Motorama build. We back and forth a little bit. We talked about him getting Florida license plates for it to get away with the wheels, the tint, the entire build. We all know it's illegal in Pennsylvania. Doesn't stop most of us. Doesn't stop Mike, but here I put my hand down. I'm about 5'3", so not that means how big my hand is, but you can see it's normal size hand against an abnormal size tire, and it's a wild truck. So if you haven't seen it in person, definitely recommend seeing it. And what you've got here is that's where the camera was for Troy to get some footage. He had to jump up to get it down. That's how tall Mike's truck is. Troy and I are about the same height. So what you see here is waist level at the tire, shoulder level at the door. All in all, it's a crazy build. it's something that, you know, Mike puts a lot of crazy thought into, and he's living it. Cranked was the company that put that together for him. It's a complete custom, has the StreetSpeed 717 in it. Again, showing off the size of those wheels and tire setup. They're huge. They are absolute gigantic setup. I can't imagine what it's like getting that spare up in the back. That's a two-person job probably. But, you know, it's a wild truck. It's what Mike wants for Mike. A lot of people give him crap for it. Oh, it's a brodozer. Oh, it's stupid. Oh, those taillights come off eBay. Nobody gives a crap. You know, end of the day, that's Mike's truck. So, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. All the guys from the 717 crew were doing their best for the Hope Foundation. It's the Hounds for Prison Education, or Hounds of Prison Education. And they were collecting money in that lovely custom-made box by Troy, and they were also donating, I believe, 10% of the proceeds from all their sales to that foundation. HopeDogs.org. Check it out. Give a little if you have. If not, give some time. Give some, you know, excess dog food, whatever you have. But always nice to help out, and they're a very good cause, worth looking into. All of the crazy, crazy merchandise that was on sale by the entire 717 crew. Posters, decals, key tags, cup holders. It was nonstop. It was wild. Mike had Troy doing the signatures for certain people because nobody can read Mike's handwriting. So Troy was a responsible adult there.
I've left-handed before. I'm okay with that. You can try it. Just make feather it out. Glaze over it or whatever. Yeah, I've had it happen. First is really unfortunately. Yeah. No, but I like the American flag one.
We've got the latest set of vehicles all done up by InShane Designs. I don't know if you can see the look on this one here, but there's that gorgeous sparkle in the wrap. It just pops with the light. That's phenomenal. And then, of course, here you've got Mike's StreetSpeed 717. This is his fully built, fully tuned, pro-charged wild animal Rosette. This one is going to lay down some pretty wild numbers. I'd be very curious to see what this kind of wrap would look like with that that high sparkle finish on the other yellow one. As you go around, you'll see more and more vehicles that have been blessed by the hands of InShane Designs. And this truck here is one of them. Real wicked, wild wrap on this giant truck. of the original American supercars right here. Some people love them, some people hate them. The roof line looks like it's wearing a bad wig, but this car is about going fast, not necessarily about looking good. Got the center exhaust on this one later on in production. Actually had the exhaust pipe on the side there. Real neat car. Supposed to be a Lamborghini sourced motor during initial production, but they rushed it and went with the V10 out of the Ram truck line. The displays that some of these vendors and owners come up with are just wild. You need a trailer for the car, you need a trailer for all the accessories. '56 Chevy. This may be one of my favorite vehicles of the show. We've got a '56 Chevy here, and this may be one of my favorites. The color, the build, the quality and the craftsmanship. This thing is phenomenal. Real clean on the inside, real clean on the outside. Three-window rear end.
Right now they're announcing over the loudspeaker they don't want anybody starting the engines until the doors are officially open, and this is right before Mike gets in trouble with the Motorama law. I'm sure everybody has seen that video on his channel and on others.